Guitar Buddies, great song by Japan, Quiet Life. Okay, so let's start with the chords. We've got 3 chords in the verses, just A minor, and D to G. So I'm just playing them as bar chords, some chorus on. So that one's kind of softer than, okay, and then a D, a little more attack on those 2 chords. D to G, so 10th position, 3rd position, back to 5th position, A minor, D, G. Okay, you just keep going around that on the verses. And then we've got, I played F5 there, so just 8, 10, 10 on the D, A, D and G strings. To E5, to D5, so moving down from 8th position, 7th position, 5th position, down to C, 3rd position, and a G bar chord. Okay, or you could play a G open chord. Back to F5, E5, little stop on a D5. Okay, so nice little simple chord sequence there. Back into your. Okay, and then you've got the bridge section. I'm playing a B, A. I think what we're playing here is a C suspended second. Okay, so I'm playing 5, 5 on D and G, 3, 3. Back and then to G, and then back to B, A, C, C, D, D, and then I'll stop on A5 there, just stop in there. Okay, and that's basically your 3 kind of sections for the chords. Next we'll take a look at the solo. I'm playing the solo with an E bow, however you can play it without one. Just make sure you've got plenty of sustain on your amp. I'm starting with so that's all the A Dorian mode. Okay, it's like A minor, but the F is F sharp. So it's the mode that starts on the 2nd scale of G major. Okay, so I'm starting, I'll use it without the E bow just to play the notes. I'm starting on a C, B, A, B, A, G. 17, 16, 14, 16, 14, 12. 14, 12, 11, and then carrying on that pattern 12, 11, 9, so that's G, F sharp, E, go down to a D, so 11, 9, 7, 9, 7, 5, going down to a C, and D, C, B, 7, 5, 4, and then bottom note is on A. Okay, so that whole phrase is played on the G string, go down to A. And then I'm coming up A, sliding to C, D, E. Okay, so 2, 5, 7, 9, and then sliding, going down, playing that again, but this time sliding 1 extra. E to G on 12, and then just trilling on that F sharp and G. So just hammer pull off on 11 and 12, okay? And then we've got, so doing a little slide down to a G. So I'm playing all the next section on the B string. And then sliding it up to D on 15. Then E on 17. And then G on 20. And then just trilling again. Again, it's F sharp and G, but this time an octave higher. So we're trilling on 19 and 20, just hammer pulling off to an E. And then we've got D, C, D, C, B, C, B, A. 15, 13, 15, 13, 12, 13, 12, 10. Then finish by sliding back up to the D. So 10, so 15, 13, 15, 13, 12, 13, 12, 10, 10, slide to 15. All right, great solo. I've been really enjoying getting used to the fretless. Never played one before. Got this about a week ago. It's a really cheap Harley Benton, but it's been great. And of course, Mick Kahn, one of the great fretless bass players, loves Japan. So let's get started. We've got... So here I'm playing an open A to C. So open to 3 on the A string. To G, okay, on 5 on the D string. Open A again. Then a C sharp to D. So open 4, 5. So I love the way it goes not back to C but to C sharp, just pushing it forward to that D. So you always play that as the first part of each phrase in the verses. And then the second bit is always a little bit different. So the first time I'm playing, just playing an open D and an A. So open 7, open 4. So D, A, D, F sharp. So you've got... And then again, 1. So this second time I'm sliding to an E on 7 on the A string. Then open E, G on 3, open E, bow, 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 bow. And back to ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. So here I'm going to A, G, B. So I'm playing 7 on the D string, then down to 5, then 4 on the, so 7 on the D string, 5 on the D string, 4 on the G string. And then the last one's really great. So we've got that. So we've got so here I'm playing just a kind of snappy D, G, D. And then playing an octave here, but just kind of hitting that first note a little sooner. I'm playing F sharp, so I'm playing 9 and 11 on the A and G strings. And just sliding it up to nowhere. Okay, just kind of and then back to a repeat, okay, of those phrases. And then we've got kind of chorus section, so we're going. What's really nice about this is instead of playing roots of the chords, is mostly playing fifths, so making it more interesting. So we've got an F chord and it's playing the C on that, okay, the 5th of F. So I played 10 on the D string, down to the 5th of E minor, B on 9, again the 5th of D on 7, then to a C, we're playing the 5th again on the G. So basically going like a scale, like a going down the C major scale there. So 10, 9, 7, 5, and then slide in to a D on 5 on the A string, then an F on 8, and then I play a B, and just sliding up and down. Okay, to 10, to B and C. Then a little quick stop. It might not even play this here, it might just stop. But you can add a little stop if you want. A D there on 5, boom, on the A string. And then you're back into, yeah. And then we've got a bridge section. So we're again coming out of that slide up. And then we've got, so I'll play B, F sharp B. So I play 2, 4, 4, 4. I could play open to 4, but I kind of like to do a little slide to that. So I play D to F sharp. It's got kind of a flattened third there because it's played over a B major chord. Then just playing an 8 with open E. And then it's just a D and so there. Basically, just again root and fifth. I'm just playing a G there. Sounds like there's a little slide, so you can actually stay on those two notes. So you can. What I did was slide, play the first G, then slide up to a G on 10. Kind of nice. Then play the D on 10 on the E string. So you can either play 5 and 5 or 5, 10, 10. Okay, it's kind of up to you. And then back to the D on 5. Ba 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 boom. So here again, ba 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 A sharp. Back to the start again. So open, open, 1. So starting again. So here I'm playing C, G, C, C. So 3, 3 on A and E. Back to A. Okay, and then we've got this, and then we're going to a D chord. And I think what it kind of sounds like is, sounds like, you know, I could just play it kind of octaves, but I think I'm playing a D and sliding. I think it kind of sides to about, can't be sure, but it's kind of nice. I like to play it like this. To slide to 10 and 10, a G and C. Then your fingers in the right place to move down to a D on 10 on the E string. Then play the octaves there on 10 and 12 on E and D. Okay, and then you stop there after that section on an A, boom, up an A string. And that's the main parts of the bass riffs there. All right, a great tune. And as always, buddies, thanks for watching. Cheers.